welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra, and today I am here with the final video of Spooky Month. I was so sad, but all good things must come to an end. Unfortunately, today I am building Dracula's castle. I thought this would be so fun. I have done vampire builds and stuff, but this is like Dracula, okay? Different from Vlad, like this is Dracula, you know what and yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I was searching Pinterest for castle ideas, and I kind of built this castle with like 8 different castles in mind, and I love it. I had a lot of fun with this build, and I hope you guys like it because it's huge. This is a 16-minute video, but man, I spent hours on this video, or on this build, probably like 3 hours. So yes, I spent a lot of time on this bad boy. And yeah, I don't know what inspired me to do Dracula for, you know, Spooky Month this year. I'm not upset with it because this was such a fun build, but yeah, and I thought it was like a fun finale, you know. And you know, Dracula's so iconic. He's so cool. So yeah, this is Dracula's castle. I made him a bedroom, and then I also made a little bedroom that we will get to later. But yeah, I've talked about this before. The big builds intimidate me. They scare me. I feel overwhelmed. And this one, I didn't feel overwhelmed. I was very ready for it, and I was like, I'm growing. Just kidding. But this one was very fun, and I love some of the elements from it. And yeah, I've been dying for you guys to see this video. So here we are in the dining room. I do play with the layout a little bit. You guys will see me play around with it quite a bit. Things are going to change here and there, but yeah, one thing I really wanted was knights everywhere because that's very medieval to me, and I don't know, I thought it'd be fun. And yeah, I really wanted a greenhouse, but that wasn't working. I really wanted a glass roof over like the center of the build, but it just wasn't working, and I was not in the mood to figure out what was causing it not to work. So yeah. So here I am. You will see this bottom floor layout changes significantly, so I don't even want to talk about it because what I'm doing right now isn't what stays, and I guess I could have cut it out, but I didn't. I want you guys to watch. I need the watch time hours, okay? Just kidding. But yeah, so the bottom floor has a bathroom, kitchen, dining room, living area, and a like chill area. I don't know, you guys will see what I mean. But I was gonna have it be very open, like have it be like an open concept, and I was like, no, walls are friends. Sometimes it's nice to have some walls, you know. So this living area, this was gonna be the living room, like the formal living area, and I didn't like it. I wasn't vibing with it, and I couldn't figure out, like, I was gonna make this little area a kitchen, but I was like, I'm not gonna have this dinky little kitchen and a ginormous dining room. So I make this kitchen area into a bathroom, which I don't know how I feel about a dining room right next to a bathroom, but whatever. And then I turned the living room into a kitchen, and then this entryway is just like a formal entry with, you know, beautiful fireplace, seating, and, you know, all the things. I love it. I think it turned out great. I think this is a great layout for this build. There's one area that I'm not thrilled about, but nah, that's okay. So the kitchen is ginormous, like ginormous, but that's okay. And then right off the kitchen is a special little character's room, and I can't wait to show you guys whose little room I make. But yeah, so huge kitchen, love it. I feel like Dracula would love a huge kitchen, even though they don't cook, they drink blood, but still for the vibes. Added a pipe organ because duh, vampire. And lots of red. And then, oh, I thought we were gonna start on that room, but I guess not. Here I am just trying to plan out the upstairs. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, apparently I just skipped and built a room up here. Probably did that off camera so you guys wouldn't have to sit and watch me figure it out. Cinnamon, I didn't notice that she did this, but she cuts out her doing the layouts of her builds, and I was like, oh, I should start doing that, because sometimes I spend way too long trying to figure out the layout of a build. But I'm curious if you guys like seeing like people figure out layouts, or if you don't care. I'm actually curious. So the second floor, I made it more, I don't know, I was gonna say I made it more formal up here, but I didn't. I add a seating area, a library, I really wanted a library, an office, and then I add a bar area because I didn't know what to do with that area. And one thing I add, not on camera because I completely forgot to decorate this room, is I add a ballroom, and I really wanted a ballroom when I was doing this build, like desperately wanted a ballroom, and I do it off camera, and I'm so sorry about that, but it's so pretty, and you guys will see it in the tour. But here's the little library. I thought about making the library like its own room, but I kind of like that it's open. I don't know. But I just cluttered it up, and I did add a little Grogu because I thought that was funny. Not very on brand for Dracula, but I don't care. I'm totally yawning. Sorry about that. Now we are on to the maid's quarters, and you may be wondering, oh, who lives in here? Bonehilda lives in here. Yep, the queen herself. I love Bonehilda. I was so excited when they announced that she's coming to Sims 4, and then I was very disappointed that it's like kind of a struggle to summon her, because if you don't know, Sims 3, you just place a coffin in your house and there you go. So yeah, this is Bonehilda's room. I love her, and I thought this was so silly. And I feel like, I don't know, it just kind of made sense to me. So I just decorated it, you know, with her in mind. So this room is very personalized to her, whereas the rest of the castle is more for Dracula. And you see I had a little bone thing there to, you know, kind of be like, Bonehilda. But yeah, so that's kind of her quarters, and unfortunately it is off of the kitchen, which kind of sucks, but it's cute, and I don't know why I had the idea to add Bonehilda, but I did. And yeah. And then here's bathroom, just your typical bathroom, nothing fancy about it. Added mirrors because so Dracula can look at himself. Vampires can't see their reflection, so I don't know. But yeah, super just dark and moody, you know, vampire things. And yeah, I didn't decorate the bathrooms too much. One, because I kind of forgot, and two, they're bathrooms, so you know how it is. And I did add a third floor, and that is where you'll find Dracula's bedroom, but we'll get to that in a minute. Here I added a funky little chess table because I didn't know what to do with this nook. And to tell you guys where the ballroom is, this little circle part of the build, the bottom floor has the ballroom, and the ballroom is like white, and I love it. I love that it's different. It's small, but it's so pretty. I love it. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Yeah, but and then what am I doing? Here I didn't know what to do, so I moved on, decided to add an office in here. Why? I don't know. I added that because it looks like a typewriter, because I feel like Dracula would have a typewriter. I don't know, I don't think he would have like a fancy computer. Speaking of Dracula, I should have said this earlier. I made Dracula. I made him, and my video that went up on Monday, like 2 days ago, was me making him. So if you want to see me make my sim version of Dracula, make sure to go watch that video. And if you want, you can download this castle, and then you can throw Dracula in here and you're good to go. Here I am adding a bar, and then I add a little table. I don't know why. To fill up space is why, but yeah, I'm not too thrilled with it. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. You know how it is. But yeah, it's still fun. I still vibe with it. And then adding rugs, because that's what I do apparently. What am I doing? Okay, now we're up here. I didn't know what to do with this area up here, so I made it another seating area. And then I added this fun, like, not balcony, but just like an outdoor patio up here with a fountain and some greenery and then just some seating. I kept it really simple. Oh, and I added a telescope, I think. I'm not sure, but I think I do. But I just really wanted to keep this area simple, and it's right off of Dracula's bedroom. Speaking of his bedroom, here's his bathroom. It's small, but it's Dracula, so I don't think he needs much. And I kept his bedroom pretty simple. I added a coffin and like a dresser and just chairs. I don't know. I feel like Dracula isn't a picky guy, you know? I feel like he's just like, swag. Got my coffin. Time to go to sleep. But yeah, we are coming to the end of the video, so I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to stick around for the tour because I do a lot off camera and you don't want to miss out. Make sure to give this video a like if you liked it, and leave me a comment and subscribe if you're new. I would appreciate it. And thank you for coming along with me on 2024's spooky month. I hope you guys had fun. I had so much fun, and I am super proud of all of the videos I have posted this month. They took a lot of time, but I'm sad that it's over. But we are now going to the holiday, we have more holiday festivities, so I'm really excited. I hope you guys all had a wonderful October, and I hope you guys have a super safe Halloween tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye.